Well, I had me a boy, turned him into a man, showed him all the things that he didn't understand. Whoa. Danny here. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. So I am, as you guys know, a huge Kelly Clarkson fan. I reacted to Mine, which was one of her new releases last week, and today I'm going to react to her other new release, Me. So Kelly and her label both had the idea, independent from each other, to release two songs at one time. She was struggling to pick what and to think of what would be her favorite song from the album, and then the record company was like, why don't we release these two at the same time, because they're so powerful. They tell your story in two very different ways, but they're both really effective, really strong, and would be great as first singles. So she was super into that, super excited about it, and so they released both on the same day on April 14th. So this is a song called Me. This song was not written fully by Kelly. The song was presented to her by another artist, blanking on the artist's name right now, but she was having a hard time coming up with a song that represented these emotions on her album. And when she heard this song, she was like, oh my God, this is the song. I need to do this on the album. And she was being really picky when they would send her stuff from other artists, because she wanted it to be very raw, very authentic, and very much just from her heart, and she had written a lot. So she was steering away from using other people's songs, but then she heard this one and she was like, okay, I can add to this. And she ended up writing then the second verse and the bridge. And so this is a song called Me. Yes, I listened to her talk about it on her live stream. So let's check out Me.
Buried myself into somebody else. Shut out some parts of me, did it so casually. I guess I needed that to be able to step back. I lived my life without me, I never allowed me to. Too much I've had to live for, put my life on hold for. I'm always pleasing someone, honestly now I'm done.
So that first verse is just so relatable in so many ways. I think that everybody can really think of a moment of time in their life where they just felt like, what am I doing? I'm doing everything for everybody else, and I'm not putting myself first. I'm putting everybody before me. And, you can't stifle yourself that way. And so that's what that first verse is all about. It's about that realization of I'm putting myself first. I've got to do things for me right now. So let's keep going.
I don't need somebody to hold me. Don't need somebody to love me. Don't need somebody to pick these pieces up. I put together my broken, let go of the pain I've been holding. Don't need to need somebody when I got me. Loved you so much, took an army to pull me up. But now on the other side, I remembered I could fly. I told you I wanted you. I told you. But you needed me to need you. Needed me to need you. Your insecurity was the death of you and me. Oh. Too many times you questioned what were my intentions. I never gave you reasons. You're the one with secrets. I don't need somebody to hold me. Don't need somebody to love me. Don't need somebody to pick these pieces up. I put together my broken, let go of the pain I've been holding. Don't need to need somebody. 'Cause I don't need somebody to scold me. Don't need somebody that hurts me. Don't need somebody who feels weak standing next to me. I put together my broken. Let go of your hand, I've been holding. Don't need to need somebody when I got me. When I got me.
Wow, Kelly. Okay, we totally got it. I mean, are you kidding me? So freaking good. Kelly brought us to church. Kelly brought us to her church. I cannot wait for this full album to come out. And I also cannot wait to see her sing the song live. This song is such a song of strength, of knowing your own worth, of not being afraid to say, like, yeah, I wanted you. I wanted to. I love that line. I told you I wanted you, but you needed me to need you. She's like, no, I don't need you. I wanted to be with you, but you couldn't see that, and it wasn't enough for you. You needed me to be weaker to make you feel better. Oh, it's just so good, and it's so amazing. And I think that she has really come out of this very, very, difficult and heart-shattering divorce for her. And I think that her writing was really her way of just like healing herself through it, because, that's how artists process things and get to the other side. So I think that looking at Mine, which is really a depiction of all of the pain, in Mine, what are some of the words? So go ahead and break my heart, that's fine. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, why am I missing you tonight, right? Someone's going to show you how a heart can be used like you used mine. And then in Me, she's showing like her strength on the other side of like, wait a second, no. I don't need any of this crap. I didn't need anything. I am enough. And that's how I've always been. And so if you can't respect that and be part of that and be with me on that, then forget it. Like, I'm not going to lessen myself for you. I just love it. I just love it. I love the strength in her. I think it's so difficult to go through something so publicly and then feel comfortable to come out of it and share your truth, because you kind of just want to like dive into like a little shell, I'm sure, and just be like, not let anybody have their opinions, because that's got to be really hard. So Kelly's killing it. I knew she would, and I just really cannot wait to hear this full album and to go to one of her freaking shows. So who is going with me? Because I am going to be front row and center. Let me tell you. I'm telling you now. So thank you guys for being here. I love you all so very much, and I will be seeing you guys soon. And bye-bye. Make sure to follow along with me on Instagram also, and Twitter and TikTok, all those cool things.
They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave my exes. And